Hello, Friendo Bindos, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Let's Play. Last episode, we did a Lilith run, and we actually lost with Lilith, unfortunately. So I say let's just jump back into it and see what we could do. Hopefully we get a slightly better run this time, but we'll see what we get. See, this time K6MTAZET, and with that being said, let's go. As you recall, we have Incubus. I don't know what that eye is. Let's take it. The inner eye. Triple shot. Oh, triple shot looks a little different than what it looked like in the past. One downside about triple shot now is the fact that we shoot a lot slower. About a third as slow. So we do have more shots. We're able to do more damage at one time, but the fact that the shots come out a lot slower kind of makes it rough for us. Let me make sure. Yes, I am recording. Last episode, I actually went a little bit, a couple minutes before noticing that the sound wasn't recording, which was unfortunate, but hopefully you stuck with me and watched it out. But if not, I don't blame you. Maybe you just wanted a little bit of Isaac Let's Play in the background, or Isaac playthrough in the background without being disturbed by my voice. I'm not sure what people want, but if you're watching this, I would imagine that you like hearing me talk. Alright, so what do we need as far as Lilith goes? We need health. We have enough health right now to make it viable. We need more damage. Damage is huge for us. We're on space damage right now, 3.5. We have a battery there. We can't really get to that battery unless we blow it up. And we don't really have any use to get to the battery because we are recharging. We're not using the chest as much. We use it here because it is a larger room, but we should get a double charge out of this room, which should make our fight with the boss. We should still have a charge for our fight with the boss. And I didn't even see that tiny guy there. That guy was incredibly small. He did drop us a pill. Pills are scary, but being able to figure out what pills are makes me feel confident. One makes me smaller. Oh, how do I feel about that? That's a side upgrade. It's not positive, it's not negative. Alright, so we got Callus. Callus is actually a pretty solid upgrade. It's a little trinket. What does it do? It allows you to walk on spikes, which is a pretty big upgrade in itself. You can get to items that are hiding behind spikes, and you also don't have to worry about stepping on spikes. So we still don't know, well, we do know where our item room is because it had that reroll and we got triple shot. So we'll just go on and fight the boss. We have 2 Larry Juniors here, or maybe it's 1 Larry Junior that had been split into 2. But as far as when we first went into the room, it was 2 Larry Juniors to begin with. So we don't know if he split beforehand, if it was just 1 and then he split into 2, but it is 2 right now. Larry Jr., easier fight, pretty predictable. You just don't want to be in his path when he's steamrolling forward. I mean, you could step in front of him, but as long as you make sure he doesn't run into you. So we got a speed and a shot speed upgrade. Well, the shot speed upgrade is important, but even more important is the fact that it is a syringe. So we kind of want to get that spun upgrade again, where we get 3 syringes and it gives us a solid damage boost. So 1/3 of the way there. And we got a penny out of it. We could go to the shop, but with 3 cents, it's not going to be very advantageous for us. So we'll just go on to the next floor. Save our key, save our bomb. We got a spirit heart out of it, so our health is doing just fine. When you go to this boss trap room, go for a gray chest. In my opinion, that's a pretty garbage trade. Don't get hit by the champion. So we took 2 hits there, 1 from a regular enemy, 1 from a champion. But it was a little cramped, so it's fine. We don't need to get flustered. Worst thing you could do is get hit and then just let that ruin your entire run. You could always make a comeback, and we don't want that bomb there. Thank you. We could go to the long room here. Just got enemies stuck behind there. This is kind of a headache to try and line up Incubus to shoot. But we got the champions taken care of. One of the hardest things is to get the Incubus lined up because it's not directly in the same path that you are going. And I kind of wanted to use my charge here, but I did see that the next room after this is a double wide. It's a 2x2, so I feel more confident in saving our remaining charges up for that room as opposed to using it on this room that was pretty easy to handle, all things considered. And so here I will use it on all these flies. We are surrounded by so many flies, so the faster I could get this room taken care of, the better. Still base damage, but we are shooting 3 times our base damage, so advantage is there, but any kind of upgrade, damage upgrade, it would be pretty much tripled for us. So I'm ready to try that out. Got a pill here, one makes us smaller. There's not a huge advantage to becoming smaller. It actually, at a certain point, it's kind of a headache to be super small because you can't even see where you're at. It is a little easier for us because we could see the incubus following behind, so we still kind of have a sense where we are. And that tinted rock gave us a troll bomb and a key, so we got an extra key out of it. Another familiar. I'm okay with another familiar. Again, any kind of familiars that we get do get a bonus with Lilith, and some extra money is really good. Let's see if we could bust out maybe a little bit more money for us. You know, just trying to do any creative advantage that we have here. I was kind of looking for petrified poop, but on second thought, getting petrified poop kind of sucks because we have to give up our callus, and we have enough money for the shop that I see is over here. So I'll go check out the shop. We'll see what we have. We have a spirit heart, or we could re-roll all of this. I am happy with a spirit heart. I only have 1 bomb though. I'm willing to risk 1 bomb just because I can blow this guy up and hopefully get some money back. And it's some more pills, so not necessarily what I wanted from the shop. So we can just step over these spikes. These spikes are nothing. And we completed that room. It does fill it up, even if there's no enemies. If there's a button there, that counts as an extra room. And those little chubs doubling up, chewing on the plopper here, Dingle, whatever his name is, does help out. And we're going to kind of keep a little bit of distance from him, because we do want to preserve some health. We did take 1 bit of damage, but we did not take any red heart damage, so we should be fine for a deal with the devil. Mom's Pearls, raging up, luck, not huge. Sin Robes is nice. Just the question here is, can we go through that without getting the spikes? We can. Got our spirit hearts back. Guppy's... Oh wait, we don't have to worry about stepping on the spikes. Guppy's Paw. Guppy's Paw. We take it just to have a Guppy item. I think we do, actually. I'm okay with this. But I'm not going to hold on to it as far as items go. So this is risky. We are extremely low on health now, and we did... Well, we increased our damage. We, Ceremonial Robes actually dramatically increased our damage by 1.7 it looks like, almost. So we are glad we got that. Now we're also going to be on the lookout for any way that we could get some Guppy transformations going on. And sir, please step out of there. This is the worst. Okay, so he transformed into 2 more flies, so that's the biggest troll there. We'll just step there. And I see that tinted rock. We still don't have bombs, so a lack of bombs. And there's a tinted rock here as well. So that deficit's really slamming in us there. Oh. A pill that maybe is the bombs or key pill would be super good. I don't know if there was a bomb that we could buy from the shop over here. There is a bomb. Maybe we could re-roll for another bomb. Re-roll for another bomb. We could re-roll for some health. And the reason why I did pick up that health was just to allow us to survive a little longer. Because, I mean, the main thing you try and get out of Tinted Rocks are Spirit Hearts. I'm going to blow this up specifically to see what's in that chest. Ton of bombs, so that may have actually paid off for us, especially since there are 2 Tinted Rocks here. So 1 Spirit Heart there. Trying to see if there's any money. Don't want to waste too much time just shooting fires, but, you know. Another Spirit Hearts. So we did end up getting some extra Spirit Hearts. I do want to see if we could get to 5 cents for our next floor. Well, this is basement 2, so we don't really need 5 cents for the next floor. I don't believe. But it's worth a shot. Alright, so we're a little bit better as far as health goes. We do have the damage, so I'm actually in a pretty okay spot to be going to the 3rd floor at this point. We're definitely not on track to be going to boss rush by any means, but that was not really the goal of this. The goal of this is just to beat the cathedral, get a mom's heart fight with Lilith. Alright, we are on the Caves 1. That curse room is tempting. I'm pretty sure we do take damage even with the calloused foot by going in that room. So if there's any way, maybe I could just take half a heart and then warp out. Maybe get a special card for that. That'd be huge. And Caves 1. So at first this kind of looks like an XL floor, but turns out it's not. This is just your standard floor here. No curses at all. We have a blood bank. Be interesting to see how to use that. Okay, so this is a weird room because these tiers are getting curved by the gravity, the suckers. The chariot would allow us only waste half a Spirit Heart. So, yeah, he who dares wins. We'll try it. Okay, so it does damage us to go in there. Maybe a guppy item? 3 Spirit Hearts, though. No guppy item, but we'll get invincible just to get out of there. A little bit extra money. That's fine by me. Kind of a weird floor layout, now that I think about it. That's why I was trying to see if it was an XL room, because you very rarely see the floor shaped like that. So many rooms connected together. And you saw I bombed that. The reason I bombed it is because it was an even trade, a bomb for a bomb, and then I could see if there is a crawl space to take us to like a secret item or the underground shop, the black market, or whatever it's called. There has to be a terminology. Okay, so these spiders are lining up with Lilith, but I need them to line up with Succubus, so that was kind of a headache. And Fat Chub, he's doing damage. He's passively doing damage. It's not massive amounts for us. And someone blocked damage. I think Chub may also block the damage. If that's the case, I would like to thank him for that. Alright. So we got a couple buddies here. This room only counts as a single charge, so I'm going to wait on that. Okay, so since we did get a battery, I will just make this floor go slightly faster. Or this room, at least. Well, if we make the room go faster, the whole floor would go faster. It's just additive property. Property of relations there. So that's that room. I'm going to wait on the charge. Okay, so we do have the boss room. Turns out that L-shaped floor was 2 charge, so turns out I don't know when rooms are 1 charge and when rooms are 2 charges. I'm a fool. Okay, so there's a bomb there. There's still a few more rooms to check. We still haven't went to the item room nor the shop on this floor, and we have tons of money, enough keys, so we are in the market to maybe buy some items. We got a blood bank here. Don't really necessarily need a blood bank for temperance when we don't have any health. Health would be the determining factor here, so we can blow that up, but I'd rather just kind of give it some money right now. Alright, so Blue Baby's only friend. That's an interesting one, because I don't know if necessarily if it's important if it doubles, but it is some more damage for us. And we have yet to see it in action. Just kind of a remote-controlled friend is what it is. Little Planet. I don't think I could justify that, but I can justify that penny. Now, if I do need to get one more scent, I will throw down Temperance for that scent. Thank you. We got a penny. I don't know if that was worth it, but I'm gonna say it was. And we'll grab Blue Baby, or Hive Mind. I don't know my items. That's definitely a hive mind. So what hive mind does is it makes spiders and flies better. But we're not getting spiders or flies until maybe a guppy transformation, which would be sick. I wish I could send that to the other direction over the rock, but that might be a little tricky to coerce it to do. Oh, you almost got me. Alright, so hopefully we don't take any damage. That way we could get 2 upgrades here with the deal with the devil, if they are available. Peep, not a bad fight. It's usually bloat that ends up giving us a tough time. So no deal with the devil, but we got the pentagram, which is just a raw damage upgrade, which, you know, I am more than happy to accept. Alright, so 72% chance deal with the devil here. Still, we have a single gray chest. Not really into that. Not my jam. And Fat Chubby's doing great. The fact that we have the pentagram now, also really good. So we're in a much better spot this time than we were last time. Not necessarily quick. We're at about 14 minutes in. Definitely not boss rush material here. That was rough. Just kind of keep your distance. Room is tiny, so it is difficult, but definitely doable. I think this is going to drop a battery for us. Yellow guys drop batteries, maybe? Did not. Didn't drop anything. But we could become incredibly tiny. And we do have our callus here, so we don't have to worry about spikes whatsoever. This is going to be a double charge for us, I believe. So I am going to attempt to make use of that. And even if it is a single charge room, I may not be afraid. I need to stop being afraid of using it because too good to use syndrome. I'm always like, oh, I could use it on another room, but, you know, that means a lot of the rooms go by where there's just a wasted charge. Yeah, so that was a double charge. We got a key and a penny. So what we kind of want, we want a way to build up some flies, to be honest. We are getting tons of consumables, so I am thankful for that. I don't necessarily need all these keys, but rather have them and not need all of them than need them and not have them all, you know? That old saying. And Fat Chubby just cruising along there, slow enough to get it done. We are fully charged. I have a feeling that maybe we might be closing in on a boss room. So I will save the charge for that. It is always easiest to use it on the boss, just to preserve yourself from taking damage. I would also like maybe another spirit heart, or a red heart would also be fantastic if we could get some kind of health upgrade. Because we did get really lucky in the beginning as far as ways to preserve our health. And I think that guy, normally the blue guys give you flies, but I'm not really tracking on the champions anymore. We do have these guys closing in, and I'm just gonna double up just to try and keep me from taking any more damage, because we do have a battery charge available. So we have a spirit heart. We could purchase it, which I would love to. We just need 2 more cents. We just need 1 more cent. Not 2, just 1. We have a donation machine. I would like to donate some money to the donation machine too, if at all possible. But first I would need money to be able to give to it. And that guy's trapped. So we have 5 cents. So first and foremost, gonna grab a spirit heart. Thank you. And then if I could get any more money, I would love to give it to the donation machine. Just 1 simple dime drop would be huge for me there. Just to say I gave. Just give me the chance to give. Give me the chance to do good. 1 cent's fine. I don't have a charge. Do we get anything for 111, maybe? We don't. Looks cool. Just all ones. That doesn't do us any benefit. Sometimes, like, weird numbers, like, I believe we get something unlocked at, like, 666. Maybe 3 sevens also gives us something. Not 100% sure. There's definitely a possibility there. Alright, Fat Chub, just sneak in there, thank you. Got a nickel, so that does give us some money to donate. And we have the world card. We have yet to find the item room. I will donate just my money that I can here. Please just take it. Thank you. 116. I mean, money's no use to it. I mean, okay, how am I gonna state this? Money is useful to us, but it's not gonna be useful to us if we go through the entire run. So, oh, good dodge. Someone blocked the bullets for me. I think it was the fat chub. All right, so we got tiers upgrades, which is huge. So now we're shooting at about our normal speed now. We do have a guppy upgrade. I don't know what sacrificial altar does. So guppy is huge. I know we unlocked that. So let me go to Platinum God. That's not how you spell platinum. Platinum God Isaac. And then there's like, I think it's called Sacrificial Altar. There we go. Sacrificial Altar. When you use this item, will sacrifice up to 2 of your familiars and then spawn a random Devil Room item for each sacrifice this way. In addition to familiars, any blue flies or spiders will be converted to 1 coin each. Let's see. Guardian Angel, Incubus won't be sacrificed for lands. Lilith. Oh, so we only have 1 familiar. So we could get a random deal with the devil. I do like, okay, so this is gonna be real crazy, especially since we don't have any health. But I'm gonna get Little Brimstone. And we're gonna get real crazy with it and hope that we could get some health upgrades here. So this is kind of the epitome of a glass cannon run because we could die with 1 shot from a champion here. Or just some enemy that we don't like. But we're super strong. We're 2/3 of the way to Guppy. Box of spiders right here. I think that really does us any good. Box of spiders. So we got some spiders. Even though our spiders are super strong, doesn't really do us much good. Yo, this is rough. We have yet to really find a health upgrade is our problem. But I do like the glass cannon. We want to make sure we get rid of these champions ASAP. Kind of hard to see what's going on with all these familiars. Alright, so this is going to be our trip to the next floor as a glass cannon. I don't know if that was worth it, but, you know, let's get crazy with it. He who dares wins, and I'll try and find a secret room right there. Not a secret room, so that was the end of the bombs. So if we do find a tinted rock, we can't blow it up. What do we got going down here? 2 great chests. They're doubling up their value here. Yo, just please double up, get all these people dead. I feared running into those guys. I was like, you know, there's a chance that they would mess me up. Okay, so doing a ton of damage. This is great for us. This is almost an ideal Lilith run. Except we don't want to die. So item. We need a Hierophant. So we have a world card, so we'll figure out where we're going at least. Yeah, we want to make our way to the shop. Now hold on to the full. I'm going to use the full in case... Okay, so 1 bomb right here. Huge. What do we want to use the bomb for, though? Do we have any tinted rocks that I see? I don't see any tinted rocks. We use it for the secret room. I think we... So that's a weird secret room. I don't think I've... Let's try it. Let's see what we got here. We'll charge up Brim. And that gave us nothing. So we have 1 cent. So 1 cent at the shop doesn't do us much. But knowing what it has may. I want to oh, so we have Curse of the Maze as well. Oh, this is real rough. These guys could kill us in 1 shot. There is a tinted rock there. Yeah, any of these guys could kill us with 1 shot, so if we're not paying attention. We do want one of these guys to maybe drop a bomb or something. Oh, there's a troll bomb. And we got 2 spirit hearts. We have been saved. Yo. There was definitely doubt in my mind, but you know, just stay persistent, just run the course, and you know, eventually you will be rewarded. Sometimes. Yeah, that was a tight fit there for me, but just keep your distance. That's all this is. This is a distance game. Now, we do want a little bit more health because we're still on the Guppy Dream. We're actually pretty close to becoming Guppy. We're 2/3 of the way there. The next deal has a Guppy item. We definitely want to be able to take it, but we still need a little more health so we don't die. Unless it's just Guppy himself that gives you... there's our health right there. There's the Guppy that gives you 9 lives. 9 lives would be a good pickup, too. Give us Guppy. Give us the ability to live. We'll go from there. I don't know if this Halo of Flies has helped us at all. I like to think it has. Helped block some damage. I will give thanks to it. Health upgrade? Speed down. We weren't super fast to begin with, but we're not super slow, so I'm not going to complain too much there. And that, you just got to react fast. Got to be quick. Alright, and we're just kind of going circles here. There we go. Please. So, yeah, you see we're just kind of burning through enemies, which I'm happy about. Being able to melt them like butter if we get them lined up. Alright, we got any tinted rocks here? We don't. Okay, so we just continue. You always got to check. And I don't want to use the charge because we could possibly get enough charges for our boss, but there's also a possibility that our boss, one of those rooms, has like consumables and no enemies. So that's kind of where we're at now. Again, what do we need? Health. We need health. Maybe more damage. More damage could be substituted for health, but it's not guaranteed. Alright, so let's see if we can defeat these guys without getting hit. Alright, just drag him to the center. We got him to the center. Alright. And this may be the second time we get the Polaroid. I don't know if we... So the time we fought the Lyrium, I don't know if that counted as a Polaroid win. Okay, so we would have gotten the capacity. Okay, so we gotta fight this dude right here without taking damage twice, which may be kind of difficult for us, but the fact that we have a ton of familiars are definitely helping. The little brimstones was a huge pickup. I'm really glad I got that. Okay, so we took 1 damage. No, we took 2 damage. Let's hope we get a health upgrade. I don't know. We got a wooden spoon, but it's not like we could take any deals with the devil here. Yeah, we can't take a deal with the devil. We don't have the capacity to. The nail would have been nice. There are 3 hearts. Might as well just keep going. Going deeper. Alright. I'm half tempted to bomb the wardrobe just for the pills. There's not a massive need for that for me. Just trying to line up little brimstone shots because he trails behind so far that a lot of the times he misses his shots. And we want to knock these guys back into the spikes. If they're knocked back into the spikes, they actually take damage from it. Or when he runs into it. So if he would have ran further... Oh, do not touch that trap. Don't touch that trap. Alright, any tinted rocks? I don't see any. So we'll just leave this floor. Room. We still got the Callus, so I'm not super scared here. Callus, wonderful trinket. There's some trinkets that aren't that great, that don't provide a big benefit. Trinkets got introduced, I think, in the original game after a few updates. Or maybe it was on the base game of Afterbirth. Or Rebirth. Rebirth was this game, the remastered version, which is this game. The base version. And there might have been some trinkets that came along with it. Not 100% certain on that. But their main goal was to provide small subtle upgrades, which it kind of does. I mean, you don't run into a whole lot of spikes, but anytime you do, I'm super thankful to have. We got a battery charge, tinted rocks, not that I see. Now, of course, I may be missing out on a ton of tinted rocks just because it's harder for me to see being colorblind. It's not just in the name, it's actually genetics. Lucky rocks. So, Lucky Rock is a way to get us some money. So, I swapped it out because I hope we don't run into too many more spikes. And we could actually use this to our benefit. So anytime you blow up some rocks or skulls or something, they're going to give you some extra money. They'll drop usually 1 or 2 coins out of it a piece. We've been kind of short on bombs, a little bomb bereft, if you would. Until we spoke about it. So we have 2 books here. Let's see if we can get a bookworm transformation. Don't have a bookworm transformation yet. I could also take that anarchist cookbook and do some good things with it, especially with this lucky rock. Health upgrade? Infested, just some strong spiders for us, which I'm okay with. It's an upgrade. Is it a huge upgrade? No. But they're trying to help out. We got Chaos. Chaos would be sick. Be a little late now. Now this in particular, I don't think that's gonna affect us much. Libra would be a balance. I don't need anything balanced right now. This looks like a little raptor claw. A dog tooth. Bark at the moon. It's a damage upgrade. I'm okay with that. I don't know specifically what that did. If there's anything behind that, usually there's some second meaning. But bark at the moon. Okay, I just heard a howl. What does the howl mean? Does it mean that there's a secret room here? Bark at the moon. I heard a bark. So there's a secret room. Maybe you gotta listen for a bark? I don't know. Let's see if we hear it again. Oh, I heard it. So there's a secret room. Is it left or is it right? I'm gonna guess shop. No, so it's probably right. Yeah, so I could have figured it out. I could have went to this room, and if I found it in this room, I knew that it would have been attached here. So that's kind of my bad for not knowing specifically how it worked. I didn't know if it just did it one time or what, but you know, you live and you learn. This would reroll our entire run. I really want to do it. I would love to do that, but my fear is that if I lose out on Incubus, there's no way to damage. But I don't know if it's possible to lose out on Incubus. I keep hearing that wolf. Okay, let's try it. I became Lord of the Flies. I have an angry fly that appeared. There's some health on the ground. So I still... Oh, we're shooting bombs. That is... I don't know if that's good or not, but we got the fetus. So there's the secret room. Is this good? It's scary. if anything, it's horrifying. Oh, wait. I have an idea, because we still have our trinket. We're going to get some money, get a ton of money. We're gonna get chaos and then get this real stupid here. Get real. Oh, we have a little bum taking all our money too. We gotta keep Hierophant. Hell yeah. Gotta keep this. I mean, I would love to level him up, but I also want chaos. I want to get stupid with this. So it's weird to think we got a ton of fly upgrades, I guess. Give me money. Judgment. Blow judgment up. We really need just to get to 15 cents, which we did there. Cool. So we also got the fly transformation. Just a whole lot of weird stuff happened there. So now we can fly, and I think any enemy flies actually come to help us. Now, do we want to reroll? Maybe we get something out of here. Chaos? I need chaos to act weird for me. There's another fly item. I don't know. I don't have any money to buy it anyways. So there's no point in it. Alright, so we got the mom fight. We're getting hit. I don't know what hit us. Bumbo. We got Bumbo here. Which I think is a game that's coming out. Maybe it's already came out. Where it's like a match 3 game or something. Where it's under the Binding of Isaac universe, but you play as Bumbo or something. It exists. Just look it up. Look up Edmund McMillan's games. He might be trying to come out with it. What is this tooth? This is Monster's tooth, so we can summon Monster now, too. Let's continue. This is so weird. So I was scared of losing Incubus, but we kept him. Now we just gotta kind of figure out how to beat the game, more or less. We are not gonna go to Hush, that's for sure. Don't have enough time. Time's already passed, to be honest. Do we want to make Bumbo bigger? I think we want to try and get Bumbo as big as possible. Money's not going to do us any good now, because I can't donate. And we'll let our attack fly go at it. We got a lot of fly upgrades through this entire run. Yeah, Bumbo, go for the money, my friend. And as long as we hold on to this rock, we could get Bumbo pretty strong. I know he has different levels. This might actually be the level 3, or he might be able to get bigger. Let's try and give him some money. There we go. Just get some money. There he goes. He is Bumbo, Destroyer of Worlds now. Ready to do whatever Bumbo does. He's a little minion, so mainly what he does is he attacks enemies and he drops bombs too. He can't go to those coins though. He can't fly is the thing though. That makes it tough for him. Any items or coins that are stuck on platforms or ledges he can't get to. This would be interesting. Still, I think our Guppy transformation is still possible. We got 2 I found pills. And we'll just warp out of here so we don't take any damage. I'll go straight down. Maybe if that is the option, the way to go. That is not the ideal way to go, and I'm just going to leave. I had no interest in staying in there, getting attacked. Really, now that we have this item, we just want to try our best to get out of here. Get out of here and win. I didn't hear the tooth, or I guess I don't have the tooth unlocked anymore, to be honest, because we kind of shifted all our items, re-rolled everything. So yeah, that's what that 1 dice does, is it changes everything that you have. So it's tough to tell sometimes. I don't think Bumbo is going to get any bigger either. All right, grab a bomb, get out of there. Yeah, now it's a speed run. That is essentially what we're at right now. And that's a ton of money. He's still going to collect all the money, even though there's not much need for it. But, I mean, I'll let him pick it up, but I'm not going to sit and wait dormant while he picks it up. We got pheromones, and I'm just going to go down. So we just want to go up because we don't need any of this. Yeah, if I could get out of the room faster just by blowing it up, I'm going to. Thank you. So this is kind of where I'm a little stagnant as far as what to talk about. And I guess we could talk about our future goals. We still going to be on the path of mom fights, heart fights, Polaroid fights, and our immediate goal is going to see how many, well, not see how many, we have to finish the Polaroid and finish the negative. That's our immediate goal. And then from there, we have to just kind of knock out the postcard for everybody, but also do the challenges. I'm not sure how I feel about the challenges. I know some of them are going to be super easy, and they're just going to be fun. They're going to be really enjoyable. Also, we have greed mode to finish. We have to finish greed mode to unlock characters. So I guess maybe our other main focus would be trying to unlock all the characters. So we got experimental treatment. That did more damage. We're not doing a whole lot of damage is the thing. We have 2 hearts. Oh, we have chaos. I forgot we had chaos. Curse of the Tower. Both of those items were horrible. I took both of them thinking, oh, maybe there's Guppy. But Chaos actually ended up screwing us. Curse of the Unknown. We have 4 hearts, so we have four chances to get hit. Bomber Boy does increase our damage, though. So I'm really stoked about that. I could try and get some health out of there, but it's not guaranteed, so... let's just try and rush this. You know, why not? Because we kind of end up in dead corners like this. That doesn't do us any good. Let's bomb over there. And now we are completely lost. Good thing there's not, like, the map. Or, like, the map is still here. Now we got more options out of that. That was just a weird drop for us in general. Alright, so we're just going to dodge our friends here. And bomb open there. And get out of here. And that's an easy exit. So we don't need to bomb here because we're already free. Now, on easy rooms like this, I don't mind fighting. Especially because the cross section from Mr. Mega's doing us huge favors. Alright, so Bombo, just kill him. I'm trying to defend so I don't get hit. That was my main concern. Maybe a health upgrade? Speed down. Not good pills. Those are terrible pills for us, and we could just exit that. We still have Monstro's Head. Or not Monstro's Head, Monstro's Tooth, which drops an entire Monstro down on enemies. Is it useful? Possibly. Alright, do we want to go left or right? I say we go right. We'll figure out what a right direction does for us. Thanks. So, a lot of these gold chests are dropping items for us. Do we want the Sword of Destiny? I mean, it's cool looking. But we're not doing a ton of damage with our bombs. We got hit. Curse of the Tower, it's so bad. Yo, that's just gonna stack on top of each other and make my life a nightmare. I already know. Please just get me out of here. So we're at 3 hearts now. Now the fight with the heart may be one of the tougher fights we've had. Okay, thank you. Those guys are actually stuck in place, so that's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Alright, so we could fight these people. They're really slow moving until they transform. Even when they transform, they're still pretty slow. But we gotta make sure to kill their second form. Now, what's our fire rate? We could, like, launch these bombs pretty fast. But if we hold on to the bombs, they're gonna backfire on us. So what are we down to? We're down to 2 hearts? That's pretty rough. Now, we do have a laser baby over here, Robo Baby. But that kind of sucks too, because if we hold it down, we're in the same position where we're shooting bombs that are kind of causing us all kinds of issues. So, when do you take deals with the devil? I don't know. This was like a risky one on all our deals with the devil. We have It Lives here. Get rid of these eyes. Okay, so now we're dead. We're dead. We're alive. We're absolutely alive. How are we alive? We're dead? Yeah, we're dead. So, that was another Lilith run. Anyways, thanks guys for sticking around. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See ya.